Hello students, in this video we will solve the some questions which is related to the previous video, such as how we can change the decimal form into the P upon Q form. So let we take an example. Here you can see 0.47 बार केवल बार 7 पे लगा हुआ है. So there are two conditions if you are changing the decimal form in P upon Q. First condition is after decimal how many digits are there, and second condition is after decimal how many digits are there without bar. So first of all, let we take the given number x equals to 0.47 bar, equation number first, and the first condition we will apply here. You can see after decimal there are two digits, so we will multiply by the 100, multiply by 100. When the 100 multiply left side, 100x equals to, and when 100 multiply by 0.47 bar, then decimal remove after the two digit, then you got 47.7 bar. Is that clear? Equation number second. Now we apply the second condition. According to second condition, there are only one digit without bar, so we multiply by the 10, multiply by 10. When the 10 multiply x, we got 10x, and 10 multiply by 0.47 bar, then decimal remove backside one digit, then it will be right here 4.7 bar, equation number third. Now we subtract equation number third from equation number second. Subtract equation third from equation second. So 100x minus 10x, we got 90x equals to, when 0.7 bar subtract 0.7 bar give us 0, 4 subtract from 47, we got 43, x equals to 43 upon 90. You can see here the decimal form 0.47 bar change into the P upon Q form. Now we take second example, 0.6 bar. First of all, we will take let x equals to 0.6 bar, equation number first. First condition we will apply here. After decimal there are how many digits here? Only one, so we multiply by 10, multiply by 10. 10 multiply x, we got 10x. When the 10 multiply by 0.6 bar, then decimal remove one digit backside, so it will be 6.6 bar, equation number second. Now we will apply the second condition here. You can see after decimal there is no digit without bar, so we can't apply the second condition. Now subtract equation first from equation number second. Subtract equation first from equation second. 10x left side subtract to left side, 10x minus x 0.6 bar minus 0.6 bar give you 0, and 6 minus 0 give you 6. 10x minus x, 9x equals to 6, x equals to 6 upon 9. You can cut it, 3 2 ja 6 and 3 3 ja 9. So the decimal 0.6 bar you can change into the p upon q and it will be 2 upon 3. I hope आपको समझ में आ गया होगा. Now we will take the second point. Find the rational number and irrational number between two rational number. We take one example here. Find 4 rational number between 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. So let we start here. There are two number 2 upon 3 and the second number is 3 upon 4. The first condition is denominator should be equal here, but हमारे पास में denominator अलग अलग हैं. So we will try to make the denominator same here. What will be process here? First rational number will be multiplied by the denominator of the second number. Okay, look at it here. 2 multiplied by 4 and 3 multiplied by 4. And the second rational number will be multiplied by the denominator of the first number. 3 multiplied by 3 and 4 multiplied by 3. You can see here 8, 4 2 ja 8 and 4 3 12, 3 3 ja 9 and 4 3 ja 12. Now you can see here denominator सेम हो गया है. Now we will find out the 4 rational number. So we will multiply by the 5 numerator and denominator. You can see here 8 upon 12 multiplied by the 5 and 5. Second rational number also multiplied by the 5 and 5. Is that clear? 8 5 ja 40 upon 60, 45 upon 60. You can see here between 40 upon 60 and 45 upon 60 there are 41 upon 60, 42 upon 60, 43 upon 60 and 44 upon 60. We get the 4 rational number between 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. Now third point is irrational number. What is the mean of irrational number? Number which cannot write in the p upon q form is called irrational number. Now look at here. As you know that rational number can write in p upon q form, and those number which cannot write in p upon q form. Okay, रेशनल नंबर वो जो p upon q फॉर्म में होगा, और इन रेशनल नंबर वी कैन नॉट राइट इन द p upon q फॉर्म. लेट वी टेक वन एग्जांपल हियर. 1.235 dash dash dash. If you want to change it into the p upon q form, that means after decimal number should be defined here, but you can see here after decimal there 235 dash dash dash. We can't imagine here after decimal how many digits are there, so we cannot change into the p upon q form. Let we take the second example. 1.056 dash dash dash. You can see here after decimal how many digit here we can't imagine, so we can't change it into the P upon Q form. And second thing is number which square root does not give the perfect number. For example, जैसे root 3, the value of root 3 is 1.71 approximately, dash 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 approx. That means after decimal you can see here 1.71 dash dash. After decimal how many digits are there? You can't imagine, so we can change it into the P upon Q form. So root 3 is also a irrational number. Now we take the root 2. The value of root 2 is 1.42 dash dash approximately. So you can see here after decimal how many digits are there? You can't imagine, so we cannot change it in P upon Q form. So root 2 also a irrational number. Now how we can find out the irrational number between two rational number? We take one example here. Find two irrational number between 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. So look at here. So first of all we will change the P upon Q form into the decimal form. 2 upon 3 will be equal to the 0.666 dash dash dash, and the value of 3 upon 4 will be 0.75. You can see here we want to write two irrational number between 0.66 and 0.75. So we can write the 0.67 and 0.68. Yes or no? Because 0.67 lies between the 0.66 and 0.75. 0.68 lies between the 0.66 and 0.75. But you can see we want to find the irrational number. That means after decimal number should not be end here. So we can write the others number also here, 5, 6, 3, 2, as you wish. Now 6, 8, 0, 1, 2, 5 dash 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 dash. For example, we find the three irrational number between 0.72 and 0.81. So we can write between 0.7 to 0.73, 0.74, 0.73. But you can see here we want to find the irrational number, so after decimal number should not be end here, so we can write the number as you wish, 4, 3, 2 dash dash dash, 1, 2, 3 dash dash, 3, 2, 4 dash dash dash. You can see here after decimal number is not end here, so it will be a irrational number between 0.72 and 0.81. 0.74123 also a irrational number between 0.72 and 0.81. 0.73324 dash dash, it also a irrational number between 0.72 and 0.81. I hope you can understand that how we can find out the irrational number between two rational number.